Hi guys, it's Magali and I'm going to be sharing my current summer skincare routine with all of you. This is a pretty minimal routine. It features just 4 products and it works well for my skin type, which is kind of oily, sensitive and acne prone. In fact, this should work for practically all skin types except for maybe if you have dry skin, then you would require richer moisturizers, but otherwise this will work for everybody. And I would say that this routine will also work for people of all ages and all genders. It features gentle hydrating products and also everything is available in India and not featuring any international products, and everything is fairly affordable as well. So this is going to be really chill, really chatty, and I will take you through my process. So the first step of any good skincare routine is of course cleansing, and I've really been enjoying using this particular face wash. It's by this Indian brand called Arata Zero Chemicals. It does have peppermint oil, lemon oil, flaxseed extract, apricot seeds and honeysuckle extract. It is also specifically suited to sensitive skin. I'm just gonna like wet up my face a little bit. This step is obviously way easier and less messy if you do it in the bathroom. This amount of product should be enough. So in the summer, I do really love products that have peppermint oil or menthol in them, but what this ingredient does is it really helps you feel so cool and so fresh. That's something I've been struggling with the most. Humidity makes you sweat so much, and even if you keep on showering, within a couple of hours you're already feeling sweaty and you're already kind of feeling like dirty because of it, though you're not really dirty. Mint based products are something that helps me feel a lot fresher for longer. You can use this on your entire face, but of course avoid the eye region. This does have apricot seeds in it, which is going to give you a mild exfoliation. I do tend to prefer chemical exfoliation because sometimes when there are these scrub particles, they can feel a little bit rough, but this one feels pretty gentle and it doesn't really feel pokey or scratchy or anything. So after using the face wash, my skin feels really clean and refreshed, and I would recommend if you have oily skin type and it feels really greasy in hot weather, stick to more gel based products because that's going to make your skin feel really good. It doesn't have to be mattifying because glowy skin is in, so don't be afraid of a little bit of shine. But gel just helps me feel like way more refreshed, and it also doesn't come off when you sweat or anything like that. It's the best. We are going to go in with the next step, which is toner, and I've just recently started using this toner from Dermafique. It is a clarifying toner that cleanses pores, restores skin's pH balance and purifies skin to make it smooth and radiant, and it's also dermatologically tested on Indian skin. It is suitable for all skin types. It's alcohol free, paraben free, it's enriched with glycerin, and it also has a little bit of hyaluronic acid, and it has glycolic acid in it, which is a little bit of a chemical exfoliant. It's not really high up in the ingredient list, so I don't think the percentage is really high, like that's not mentioned. This is going to clarify your pores and remove any traces of dirt or any traces of face wash that have been left behind, and it's also going to help with like the pH balance of your skin. I do really like the packaging of this because the dropper just ensures that you don't waste the product. You just need a few drops, and that's why this toner will also last you a really long time. Just going to gently wipe my face with it. This does have a very mild fragrance. I kind of wish that there was no fragrance in it, because even the face wash has a fragrance. It's not artificial, so in the face wash the fragrance comes from the essential oils present. In here they like put in a little bit of perfume, but regardless of the source of fragrance in skincare, whether it's natural or artificial, it's actually not good for you, and that's why I try to talk about it like often in my videos. I really hope Indian brands stop putting fragrance in products, and that'll only happen if consumers become more aware that yeah, like fragrance is not really that good. I do have very sensitive skin. I also have eczema, and none of these products have irritated my skin. But of course, the thing with skincare is that it's really subjective, and the same product may work very differently on different skin types and different people. I am just doing my best to recommend some products that I have liked, and hopefully you like them too. So I just realized that the routine I've showed you guys is basically a classic CTM routine of cleanse, tone, moisturize. We finish with the cleansing, we finish with the toning, and now we are going to go in for like moisturization and hydration. I actually have 2 products for this step now. Like the next one that I'm going to show you, step number 3, is not absolutely essential, but I think it's a really important step if you want to take your skincare kind of to the next level. This is the serum that I'm going to be using, and serums really help with actually improving the texture of your skin. Serums on the whole are supposed to be really lightweight, but they do contain stronger, more active ingredients, and that's how like the benefits of whatever ingredients are in the serum will really get to your skin. So whatever skin concern you have, you get like so many different serums out there. The one that I'm using is the Water Drench Hydrating Serum with hyaluronic acid from this really cool Indian brand called Dot & Key. If you'd like to know like what the importance of serums are, I've also written a blog post on it. I'll leave a link over there. Hyaluronic acid probably needs no introduction, but in case you haven't heard of it, it is something of a magic ingredient in skincare, and it really helps your skin retain a lot of moisture and retain a lot of hydration throughout the day. It's just gonna help like your skin be well hydrated even from inside. Even if you have oily skin, hydration is just really important, because your skin can be oily on the surface but also dehydrated. And so I have put this pretty generously. You could actually put a little bit less, but I figured there's no harm. This also does have a little bit of a fragrance, so that's not ideal. Like it's a really nice fresh fragrance, but whatever, we'll make do. I'm not currently using any specific anti-acne products, though acne is something that's always been a concern of mine, and you'll see some spots on my face now. None of these are like super active, they're mostly just healing. But I've realized everyone's acne triggers are just so different, and only skincare might not be the best way to solve your acne. So it can be health issues, it can be hormonal changes, because of course a lot of us face breakouts during our periods. And I have found that one of the biggest triggers for my acne personally has been what I eat. So what I do is I've really reduced my dairy intake. That includes switching from normal milk to soy milk, and really reducing the amount of paneer I eat, butter, ghee, all of that, because dairy can really trigger acne and pimples. And also greasy foods don't help me. I find that when I eat like a lot of junk food non-stop, then my skin behaves really badly also, because when I started eating a lot more vegetables on a regular basis, like you need everything in your diet. I eat meat also, but when I vary and eat a lot of vegetables, that's when my skin is at its healthiest. So I take care of my skin by trying to keep a better diet, and I also take care of my skin by making sure it's happy and hydrated via skincare. The serum is pretty lightweight, and as I was just chatting with you guys, it's already absorbed in. And now we are going to be going in with like our second layer of hydration, which is the moisturizer. And I am currently using this Pond's Super Light Oil Free Gel Moisturizer. I've actually shown and demonstrated this product in quite a few recent videos, because I have been turning to this since the start of summer. I really like it. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E, so 2 really great ingredients, and it's just super fresh and nice. There's a pretty strong fragrance on this one also. I think that's worth mentioning. It smells like nice and fresh, but it's there. So you'll only really smell it when you're putting it on. Once it's like applied fully and it has absorbed in your skin, you probably won't smell the fragrance much. All done. So So that's it for my current simple 4 product skincare routine, and this isn't really daytime or nighttime specific, so you could definitely just use this routine for the day or the night. If I'm being honest, I usually just do it once a day because I'm lazy, and even just doing this diligently once a day is probably going to make a lot of positive change on your skin. If I put on makeup, of course I'll do this twice, but most days I've been at home and my skin is just like makeup free and it looks like this. One product that this routine is missing, but I have to mention, is sunscreen. I know that sunscreen is really important. Even if you're staying inside the house, you should ideally be using it, but I just never got into the habit of sunscreen, especially since I've been indoors only. I've just been really lazy to use it. But if you're going for a good, healthy, holistic skincare routine, this is where you would put your sunscreen on. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. All of the products that I mentioned are of course linked in the description bar under this video as always. And if you have any kind of questions or comments, please leave them in the comment box down below, because your feedback absolutely makes me so happy, and I do welcome any kind of constructive criticism as well. Feel free to share your favorite summer skincare products or your experience with any of the products that I mentioned here, positive or negative. The next part of my routine right now is obviously going to be dealing with my hair because I freshly washed it. We're not going to be including that in today's video. I am planning a hair video as well, so hopefully I will get it to you guys next week, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.